Good morning, everybody. I am Reva, a second year law student from Presidency University, Bangalore, and today's topic of discussion is effective communication at workplace. So, as we all know, effective workplace communication is crucial for several reasons. It fosters collaboration, ensures clarity in tasks and expectations, reduces misunderstandings, enhances teamwork, and promotes a positive work environment. Clear communication also plays a vital role in problem solving and decision making, ultimately contributing to increased productivity and organizational success. So, today we have with us Ms Sahasra, a practicing junior advocate from Hyderabad, who will be taking us through this topic of discussion.
Thank you, Reva. I'm much obliged to be here.
So, ma'am, my first question to you is that can you please tell us about some of the challenges that you've been through while working in the spheres of communication?
Be it interpersonal or as an organization as a whole, I think one of the primary challenges that any person from a low level employee to the top level would face is difference of opinions. As we're aware, thoughts and opinions regarding a particular situation might differ from person to person, and not all times the variety of these opinions are understood and accepted by each other in an organization. So these individual differences can lead to the creation of communication barriers where the employees struggle to comprehend and adapt to each other's communication approaches. And at times, the information or the instructions provided are elementally so convoluted and unclear that it creates a sense of ambiguity about what the task is what the given task is about, which in turn can lead to misunderstanding between the teams or individuals. Another communication barrier, which is pretty evident in all of the organizations, would be the lack of transparent communication channels. When there is a lack of availability and accessibility of clear and open channels for communication, it can lead to the delay in the flow of information. So, when the employees themselves are so uncertain about which communication tool or platform to use, it can lead to confusion and broken communication. So, consequently, crucial messages or important messages may go unnoticed or might not reach the intended recipients in a timely manner.
Well, that tells us a lot about the barriers to communication present in an internal structure of an organization. So, moving on, uh, tell us about how you handle these situations and if you have any strategies to overcome these situations.
One of the effective ways, according to me, to overcome such organizational barriers to communication is by promoting an open and inclusive communication culture. It is by fostering an environment that encourages both open and inclusive communication, which is by creating a workplace atmosphere where employees feel more comfortable expressing their thoughts, expressing their ideas and concerns without a fear of judgment. When the employees themselves feel valued, when they feel heard, they are more likely to share information, more likely to collaborate and contribute to the overall success of the organization. Clear and concise communication protocols are also very necessary to overcome barriers caused by the ambiguity or confusion. These protocols can include format, content, and timing of communication, as well as the guidelines for responding to messages and handling sensitive information. Uh, by providing clarity and structure, organizations can reduce misunderstandings and ensure that the important information is effectively conveyed.
Well, that was very informative, and I think these strategies are really advantageous. Moving on, do you have any suggestions that can be given to the people working in an organization in the spheres of communication?
Apart from the strategies previously mentioned, some of the suggestions would be actively listening to what the speaker is saying, focusing on the speaker, making sure to offer your complete focus to the individual who is speaking, and maintaining eye contact and even avoiding distractions. And you should always avoid interrupting the speaker and provide the speaker with the opportunity to express their thoughts without interruption, and you shouldn't jump to conclusions or finish their sentences. So you should let them complete their message before responding. I think asking clarifying questions is also one of the suggestion I would give, where this demonstrates your interest in understanding the speaker's message and encourages them to elaborate further. Non-verbal communication is also a part of these suggestions. Which significantly influences message transmission and interpersonal understanding. Some of the aspects would be like body language, facial expressions, or the tone of your voice, and even eye contact.
So that brings us to the end of our interview. Thank you so much, ma'am, for sparing some of your time, even through your highly hectic schedule. We were really glad to have you as a part of this interview. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Reva.